number 3, Jeremy Ledford out of Mount Airy. The number 4 car coming on around that is Thomas Grab out of Hiram. And Guy Robinson in the number 91. There you have your starting grid for heat race number 1 in our Crate Late Model Division. Here we go, Phil.
Well, Johnny, I'll tell you what, 6 laps, here we go, Flagman. Daniel, Jonathan Martin right there on the point. Daryl Owenby alongside of him. And I'll tell you what, Alan Brewer right there on that second row, right there. Got crossed up, no caution flag coming out. Justin Clements right there, well off the pace. Got tied up. Again, Jonathan Martin right there. He'll take the lead of the first lap. Owenby second, Alan Brewer. It'll be Watson and Austin Smith. And I tell you what, Johnny, again, this will be a 6-lap heat race event. And I tell you what, it's going to get racy. Owenby on the inside of Martin coming out of the front straightaway.
And we got a brand new leader coming off turn number 2 is Daryl Owenby. As he gets around the number 90 car of Jonathan Martin to Alan Brewer, Austin Smith, and Josh Watson. That'll be your top 5 on our scoreboard over in turn number 3 from Coca-Cola.
Well, I tell you what, Martin looked like he had an idea right over there that last lap to do that crossover, but Owenby wouldn't have anything to do with that. Able to go ahead and shut the door right there. Halfway right now, 3 laps in the record book.
Oh, Owenby looks like he's a seasoned veteran here at Dixie Speedway. He's getting around this racetrack very good.
Yes, he is. And I tell you about somebody that is seasoned, that's Alan Brewer. He's back there in 3rd place. And those guys will be feverishly working over there. Austin Smith and Watson right there side by side in between turns 3 and 4. Got a good race right there for 4th, 5th, and 6th. Well, I tell you what, white flag coming out right now. Oh, I guess this is an 8-lap event, Johnny. All of a sudden, I'm seeing the 2-lap. It said 6, but it must be championship. I guess championship night or Bill Ingram. Maybe we're going to run.
Anyway, hey, we're going to get a couple extra.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, Bubba.
Well, Owenby still your current leader. All right, it's going to be an 8-lap heat event. He takes the white flag. Martin will be currently second. It'll be Brewer, Austin Smith, Watson rounding out the top 5. But I'll tell you what, they must be cooking something good over there in that concession stand. Those ladies getting it fired up. But that'll complete the first of 2 in the Crate Late Model Division. Daryl Owenby out of Calhoun in the number 12. He'll be the victor. Jonathan Martin right behind him. Big Allen currently riding in the 3rd position. Got a good field of cars right here. Again, this will be an 8-lap. It's kind of hard to say. Tune to 6. 8-lap heat event. This will determine the outside starting positions. And here we go. Cass Fowler got a good stop. He and Curtis Klein right there going to have a drag race to that number 1 turn. And looks like Cass Fowler, that outside, able to go ahead and make it stick out there. It's Curtis Klein in the 2nd position right now.
And looks like the yellow laundry going to come out right now. And evidently that start was not exactly the way that we were looking for. Waiting for our flagman to start the race, and like we said, not a minute sooner either.
That's true.
And you got to hold your line until you get to the start-finish line.
Yeah, no passing before the start-finish line or where the flagman is. But, again, Curtis Klein, the man on the point, him and Cass Fowler. Got the 2 18s right there. That's Dooley and Rogers. Glenn Daniels up there. He gives them the green flag. And, again, going to have that Klein kind of pushing Fowler up a little bit. Going to try to get him in the marbles. Klein able to go ahead and make that low position work. He'll be going down the back straightaway. Everybody driving like gentlemen right here. And everybody looks like we're going to get that first lap underway. It'll be Klein, Fowler. And right behind him, that'll be Rogers in the number 18. Johnny, I tell you what, again, this will be, got a good race right here. Klein and Fowler going down the back straightaway side by side. A little beating and banging in between those 2 guys. And how about that? All of a sudden you see Frank Rogers in the 18M looking on the inside of the Fowler, the number 9 automobile. He's going to try it again, Johnny. Here we go, side by side down the back straightaway. Who's going to give up first? And they're going to make contact. Curtis Klein going to lose a couple positions. He's back in the 3rd position. And definitely got a tire rubbing, it looks like, that left rear tire on that 23. 3 laps in the record book right now, race fans, what we're looking at. 8 laps for everything. Frank Rogers going to look on the inside of the number 9 Fowler there in between the turns 3 and 4.
Dooley pedaling hard down there to try to get around the number 9 of Cass Fowler, but to no avail as they cross the start-finish line. Oh, my goodness.
Okay, then. All right, race fans, we'll give it to Cass Fowler right there. Congratulations to him. To say to him right here. A little contact between him and Cass after the race. That's the 9 and the 23. Yeah, I tell you what, we call Darrell the eye in the sky. We have the voice in the sky, and that's Larry Payne over there. We have the race receiver where he can talk to those drivers. Cass Fowler and Curtis Klein, a little bit of after racing activity.
Daniel. He'll start him, not a minute sooner. Don't be late either. Once again, Pony Stocks in the pit area. Pony Stocks in the pit. Gentlemen, I need you into the staging lanes. Pony Stocks in the pit area. Gentlemen, I need you into the staging lanes as we get ready to go. Darrell Owenby out of Calhoun, Georgia. He'll lead him to the stripe, and we're going to green. Matt Dooley, Donald McIntosh, Chad Kimbrell in the number 29 car. Austin Smith out of Cedars. Whoa, look at here, look at here. Getting a little close down there in turn number 2. Great late models doing it here tonight at Dixie Speedway. McIntosh, he's working on Chad Kimbrell. McIntosh, he heads down to the bottom. A couple of cars out of Dawsonville, Georgia. Austin Smith, the youngster out of Cedartown, Georgia. Darrell Owenby down on the backside, patting on to that lead. Looks like caution out on the back straightaway. We got one into the spin cycle, and I think that might, well, I don't know. I thought it was Matt. Oh, yeah, here we go. Green goes down from Glenn Daniel. Fowler down on the bottom. Brewer up on top. 3 wide. They come off turn number 2. High side is there. Kind of like up into that Mostella zone. They are still 3 wide coming off turn number 2. Chad Kimbrell, McIntosh, and Austin Smith all right there together as they come around the bend. One more time. Looks like they're going to try to stack them up 3 wide if it's a no avail. As they head down the backside, here comes Guy Robinson, that number 91. He is way down on the bottom. Darrell Owenby out of Calhoun, Georgia. Hanging on for dear life as he heads into the corner because Cass Fowler making some noise in that number 2 spot. Looks like Chad Kimbrell off the pace here on the front straightaway. As the cross flags go down for Darrell Owenby out of Calhoun, Georgia. He is halfway home on his 20-lap feature event here tonight at Dixie Speedway. Oh. 29 car, but 10 laps completed. We got 10 more to go. Little Austin Smith out of Cedartown, Georgia. He is in that number 4 spot. This young lad can flat drive a race car. But Daryl Ownby out of Calhoun, Georgia, he is showing everybody the short way around this racetrack. As Daryl looking real good tonight. Cass Fowler making a lot of noise behind him. Here come Alan Brewer, Jeremy Ledford, and Austin Smith in the 5th and 4th spot respectively. James Ledford trying to make a little, or Jeremy Ledford trying to make a little bit of noise out of Mount Airy as he's working on the black number 11 of Austin Smith down into turn number 2. Daryl Ownby now making them pull it away from Cass Fowler as they cross the start-finish line. And I'll tell you, the Twin Towers about ready to come out. 2 laps to go. But, yeah, we're good. We get the number 23 car of Justin Clements out of Calhoun down on the inside apron. As Daryl Ownby out of Calhoun, Georgia, coming off turn number 4. He'll take the white flag. 1 to go. Tony Stocks in the pit. You're up next, guys. Checkered flag gonna come down for the number 12 out of Calhoun, Georgia. Daryl Ownby, Cass Fowler, Alan Brewer, Austin Smith, and Jeremy Ledford will round out the top 5 here tonight here at Dixie Speedway in our crate late model feature event. Pony Speedway.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Daryl Ownby out of Calhoun, he said he's getting kind of old and he lives in Calhoun, but man, congratulations. Daryl, first of all, good job, buddy.
Well, thank you. Just like to say thanks to everybody that helps me with this car, and it's not just me, it's a team effort, and I couldn't do it without everybody that helped me.
Hey, congratulations. Let me get that checkered flag to you. First of all, congratulations, sir. You bet. Got a trophy for you. We'll get some pictures taken, and then, Daryl, what we'll do,